Hey everybody, Mint Chocolate Chip here. Been a while. I wanted to give myself some time to play the games for a little bit, kind of get ingrain myself into this one a little bit before I made another video. And real life, with all the craziness that's going on, it's just made it a little bit harder. But back with more videos. Today, want to talk a little bit more about Disney Sorcerer's Arena. So I've been playing for about a week, fully established into the game. And these are just some of my more advanced thoughts after having played it a little bit. The way I see the mobile games kind of go in this style is really there's two ways you can do the character upgrades. There's the way where you get the characters and there's millions of different types of like gear or whatever you want to call it that you have to equip onto the characters. And this is a completely different approach than that. That's kind of like the standard approach, is I just have lots of different types of materials that you need, and you'll all collect everything, and you have to like use different ones for different characters. But with this game, there's very, very little variety in the gear, and a lot of it is the same gear over and over and over again, and you need a lot of it. So like, I think every single character needs the same like 4 things to upgrade every single tier, at least for the beginning tiers. I don't know if it's different because I haven't had a character go beyond 3 right now. I'm still working on 4, and right now the closest is Shan Yu, and it's not frustrating yet. It's just different because I'm in my mind I'm always used to, I have to like farm from like 13 different battles in order to get all the different gear I need to upgrade my characters. But here it's like, no, you really are only, if you're doing gear, you're only working in like 3 different battles in order to collect everything you need. Like for instance, for Shan Yu, this is the last thing I need 16 more of these brooms, and if you look at it, like 3-F and 3-D are where you get it, and these have other things that I need. 3-D, I'm due 3-F, I do 3-G, I think that's from the Heroes campaign or from the Villains campaign, I can't remember. But I'm doing these like constantly, like this pink thing here, this heart mode I need for like every character to get them up to tier 2. Like I just unlocked Manticore, and I can't even get him up to 2 because I need these heart motes, tier 1, and these I just have to keep doing. So it's almost like it's a completely different way to do it. I actually think this might work better because then you are more focused in and you don't have to waste all your time doing all these different ones. But it's gonna take me a while to get used to it because this is a completely different feeling than I've ever been used to. So I've been playing for a little bit. I'm up to 18 characters, and I love this one so much. Of all the other ones that I've played, this has been the most rewarding because I don't feel like I'm being attacked for my money or being demoted for my lack of spending. I think there's a lot of ways that you can spend, and kind of like I said in my first video, my first impressions of this, the amount of money that's required in order to get anything is pretty substantial. So it's not like this is a cheap game if you are going to be spending, because literally everything is at least $10, and like the 3-star characters are always $25, and it's just kind of ridiculous. They just finished the Mulan event, and I don't know how long it'll take before Mulan gets available. I was able to at least get her to 3 stars before the event ended, but still, like, I want to be very hopeful that the developers are working hard to make every single character accessible to every player, no matter how much they spend. But at the same time, it's a company, so they are going to be kind of expecting you to spend in order to reach that like first tier, like get up there as fast as possible. But overall, the character design is fantastic. I love how simple the moves are. Like, they're pretty easy to understand for the most part. There isn't a lot going on. Games that have been along for a long time tend to get overcomplicated with their with all the things that are happening, because they're like adding new status effects that add like all this random stuff. But here it's pretty easy to see exactly what's going on. My own little personal gripes with it so far have mostly just been around the fact that you need a lot of energy, because again, like I said, you're using the same gear for the same characters over and over and over again, and so you end up running out of gear super fast. But in something that they do also do that I really appreciate is that they really make it so that it's engaging. So when you are playing, it does feel like you're getting stuff and you're being rewarded. I like the events that they have going on, like the pass holder seasons that they have going on are really cool. Overall, I will give this like a solid probably 8 out of 10. And if you really like the game, which I think most people that enjoy mobile gaming that come here will enjoy it. But I will say you should totally join the official Discord. It's really easy to even find. It's even literally on the game. So you just go to news and there's this official Discord server you can join. And then they talk about the events. Obviously, they're happening there. And they are very active on the Discord. It's well moderated. People are on it. People are creating content and putting it up there all the time. And if you like the game, if you want to figure out whether or not you would enjoy being in the game, or if you want to see what the community is like, because again, like mobile gaming, more so than a lot of other games, is all about having a good community around you, yeah, then go ahead, like join the Discord server, see what's going on, see if this is the kind of thing that you want to get yourself into, and go for it. I personally have loved the game. I will be adding it to my daily games that I'm playing. And it's really just, it's super fun to see, literally like to watch and play. This is where I'm at. This is actually from, these are a bunch of my friends that also are playing Disney Heroes Battle Mode with me. And a lot of them have decided to come over here just to try out the game. And I've loved it. I think a lot of other people are going to love it, and expect a lot more content. Since I just unlocked Manticore, talking maybe a little bit about the Onward characters, I have Shan Yu and Mulan, so I can have a little video coming up about whether or not those are good, because you still can get Shan Yu if you missed it. You can still get him from one of the exchanges. I can't remember which one. You can get him from the tournament exchange, which you get from fighting in the Sorcerer's tournament. And so that's kind of where I'm at. In the future, I'm currently also working on unlocking Big Bad Wolf, because he's one that I've seen a lot of other people rave about. Jack Sparrow's another one that I've seen a lot of people talk pretty good about, and I'm working on getting him. In the meantime, there are a lot of other characters here. I highly recommend joining the Discord if you want to get a good download. There's a lot of other people that have been playing this a little bit longer than I have, because I started when the game came out on Android, but it's been out on iOS for beta testers for a while, so that's why you see people are already at level 60, which I think is the maximum that you can get right now, but don't quote me on that. And so if you're seeing that, that's because there are people that have been playing for quite a bit longer, and they have a little bit more of a understanding of the game and some of the mechanics and working with it. So join the Discord, search out some people, expect more videos here, and expect more videos on Disney Heroes Battle Mode as well. We're getting an update today where a lot of people are going to be leaving the game because they've gone up and upped the level again and the badges, and so we'll see how many people survive playing after that. And with that, I will see you in the next video.